All right, and we are back. I've went back into the back of my house. I've rooted through some cupboards and I found a NoggleBandit.
Hey! And he's here to do some business with the big iron on his hip.
So what are we running today, Noggles?
Big iron on his hip.
Octodad, Dadliest catch. So with all of the games going around the community right now, Stiltfella and all the ridiculous nonsense games, it brought me back to this game, Octodad, something I had played years ago, and I'm like, okay, we gotta see if we can do a speed run of this game, and we are gonna be doing a speed run of this game. For anybody who hasn't played Octodad before, all you need to know is if you've ever played an older game called Quap, where you'd use your keyboard to control your thighs and your shins, it's really, really hard to move around. But in Octodad, we're gonna take that same style of movement where we're gonna just be controlling various limbs, and we're gonna try to be an octopus who's pretending to be a human dad. So it's gonna be weird. So to give you a little background of the rest of the story, it's gonna go really fast. Bennett Foddy definitely would be involved. So a quick background of the story, because it's going to go really fast once we get in there. I'll explain what we're doing as we go, but the things you need to know are that we're an octopus, of course, but everybody around us doesn't know that we're an octopus. And actually, there's a really good reason for that. We're going to do a quick settings check.
Wait, did Aga actually redeem Oh What a Night? I didn't see it. Did Aga said put the helmet on, which I'm assuming means that he redeemed it. Can anyone in chat confirm? Is Aga capping? Anybody? It would be in here, but it's behind the scene. So if you, oh wait, where is it? Try, click on that. One of these, that one. Click that window. It's in the bottom left. Or no, it'd be in here somewhere. Oh, he did redeem it. Okay. Oh, all right.
Now we did.
Aga. All right, fine. We'll put on, well, I will wear the helmet while Noggle speedruns, okay? You happy? Alright, 10 minutes of Oh What a Night. Just remember to start the timer when you're ready.
When is Aga not capping? Always. No, I'm not wearing the helmet while trying to play this game. This game's hard enough.
No, I will wear the helmet.
But a couple things to know about this run. So we're going to be playing an octopus pretending to be a human dad. And the whole game is for this human dad to do what human dads do. We do normal tasks. Normal tasks lead to family happiness. Family happiness leads to us being able to spend alone time in the basement doing whatever it is we want to do down there. So we're trying to do normal dad things. And if we set the difficulty on easy, people are really, really bad at noticing we're an octopus. In this game, there's a mechanic where if they notice you're doing octopus things, they'll call you out on it and you'll lose. And we've just turned that off with this.
Can we have Noggle slice olive oil on stream for the culture?
We'll do that during an intermission break at one point, for sure. For sure, Quick. We'll definitely be doing that. A couple other settings I wanted to call out because they're important to know for the run. We've turned physics down. When you turn the physics down, you can break stuff. So we're going to be doing some really weird things.
Hell yeah.
Since the physics are low. On the graphics, we've also turned off shadows. So any light source on the map is going to fill the whole map with light. There are some levels that are supposed to be really, really dark. So we can just make it a lot easier and make it a lot brighter. Turns out these things are just in the settings. So that's my settings overview. That's the history of this game. You now know everything you need to know to jump into the story with us. And the last two things I wanted to call out were two superpowers you're going to see me use throughout the game. The first is that my hand has an aimbot inside of it, and it can grab whatever I want. It just knows, and it can just go grab whatever the story relevant item is. So you'll see me reach up into the air and then just grab stuff right out of boxes, and that's actually part of how the game works. The other thing I'll say is, being an octopus, I'm a really good swimmer, and that's going to come in handy throughout the run. But okay, so I'm going to start the timer, and let's get on with Octodad Dadliest Catch. Alright, timer started.
Time has started. Very professional, very official speedrun. Yes.
So the first thing we're gonna do as a totally normal human dad is get married. We're not a dad just yet, so the first thing we gotta do is get ready, and we're actually trapped in this room here. So I have control over just the arm right now, but we're actually gonna also get control over the legs in a moment. Oh, we didn't get the leg skip. We're gonna just flex our legs a little bit, and then off we go.
Stretch the old noodle.
So with the controller now, I have to control each leg and each arm independently. And we have to put on a suit. Let's grab this key. And this cake is ridiculous. I don't know whose wedding that's for. There's like 3 people that showed up for my wedding. I don't know where all these gifts came from. We have Cthulhu.
I love the running animation. It just looks so absurd.
Alright. We're gonna grab this tie. This is a formal attire is required. So before... Oh, we lost our tie.
Oh
we dropped it.
We gotta get the tie!
Let's put that on before we lose it. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
There we go. Get our legs. Okay, so for example, in this level here, if I were to knock over all of these pillars in the middle, it would actually cause me to get noticed as being an octopus and we would lose. But in this case, we don't.
Guess you'll have to get the ring yourself.
That's it. That's it. That's our wedding. So not too many people showed up to our wedding because they noticed I'm an octopus and don't necessarily approve of my wife getting joined. But that's okay. So we're gonna fast forward. We're doing a bit of a time skip. We're now at home and we have some chores to do. The first chore we're not gonna do is shut off the alarm clock because
My man slept in a business suit.
Dad's up.
we don't need to shut off the alarm clock. That's an optional step. Oh, we're stuck in the wall.
Oh, you're finally up.
Oh, we're stuck in the
Nice
table.
to see
That's
you,
new.
sleepyhead.
We need coffee. Our limbs
In a
just
way,
aren't
it's
working.
good the basement flooded. You've spent so much more time
Let's
with
do
us
that.
lately.
Yep, coffee. Coffee's brewing.
While you're waiting on your coffee, could you bring Stacy
Yep,
some milk?
Stacy always needs milk. We only have chocolate milk in this house because we're cultured.
I was stargazing.
Can we
last
get
night.
some milk?
Yep, this is how you pour milk.
Tuka?
We just pour milk all over the carpet. We'll throw that over there.
That is seeing a live stream of Tuka's house, that is definitely
just
important.
the way you like it.
Sea salt and tartar sauce. My
Now that you're
favorite.
energized, I need you to take care of
Alright, now it's time to grill
I know, I
burgers
like it
because
so
of
much.
course, we
Dad,
now have that. Oh,
Are
that's gonna
hamburgers
stay back.
really made out of
That's not
ham?
good. We didn't want to throw that.
Oh, we're getting some fried calamari there.
Yep, there
We're
we
getting a
go.
little bit of the hand in the grill.
There we go, there we go. This is the premium cooking form.
Oh no, we dropped it.
That's okay, it's for the kids.
It's floor burger.
Kids won't know.
Was that burger done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as it has the grill marks on it, we're good. We're just looking for grill marks.
Okay.
That one came out medium, the other ones were well done. Alright, so now we have to weed the garden. Have you ever just wanted to take the weeds from your garden and throw them over to your neighbor's garden? Because that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna take some of these and just, yep,
Really
out of there.
getting out of hand this season.
Quick's like, fuck them kids. They get raw burgers.
They get the floor burgers.
Yeah.
Oh, now we have to mow the lawn. Oh, there's so many balls. Why do we have so many balls?
I got a splinter from the table.
So this is a run killer. This activity right here is quite difficult because I have to get the lawnmower to run over all of the little pieces of grass that are sticking up, and it's again with the controls. We're going as quick as we can here, but now we have to helicopter
Well,
it.
I would mow the lawn,
It's
but
got a helicopter.
everybody needs
This is how I mow my lawn.
elbow at baseball.
I just don't know why there's all these like circle marks in it when I'm done.
Yeah, this whoever made this lawnmower, props to them, and Octopus can use it. Their user experience team was right on. Oh, that was actually pretty good. That was pretty good.
Tuka, I think you would love this game, honestly.
Yeah, you can pour. There actually the milk. There will be more milk. We're not done with the milk yet. There is more milk.
Alright, Captain America. Let's see how you can chop
Alright.
wood.
Oh.
Nice!
Okay, okay. And that was some fake news that we just heard from our son Tommy. Trees do feel pain. That's a thing. Don't torture your trees. Okay, so this is actually a really hard step. When I started speedrunning this game, this here would take me many minutes to be able to do this final encounter with this crazy neighborhood. Because if you don't grab this birdhouse just right, if you grab it up by the hook, you're too far away, you can't kick the gnomes. So you have to actually grab it really low down.
Honey, what's going on over there?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, my dear wife. I'm just gonna go shopping. So chores complete. Alright, Bridge, I need you to do something for me. If you can see the timer in the top left, let me know when it hits a minute. We're gonna try for a trick, but if I can't get it in the first minute, we're gonna go for a safety strat.
The red or the blue timer?
The blue.
Blue, okay. I'll let you know at 1 minute.
So we need to try to get this pizza here, and if we get it just right, we can just kind of reach in through this door. Oh, I think we got it. Oh, we're really close. Oh, no. Normally you have to do a whole puzzle here, but what we're trying to do is just skip that, and it's really temperamental. Most speedrunners won't even do this trick because the normal strat doesn't take very long, but since we're just kind of doing a weird speedrun, I figured this would be a cool one to try. I think I'm just going to take
Our freezer section is all frozen up. We're working on getting it fixed, but we're sure at least one freezer door is working.
Yes, one freezer door is working. Thank you, Jerry.
Why are all these freezers frozen?
There.
Don't you hate it when you get squid in the vents?
There we go. Hey guys, I got the pizza.
Fuck yeah.
Alright, so the next thing we need to get is our Sports Johnson cereal for our son. That's the only kind of cereal he'll eat, but there's only one left. Normally we have to fight over this one that's left, but we can just sneak over the top and just get it before she gets it.
My kids need their sugary cereal fix!
Now we need to try to get some mango. Mango soda. Nope, we didn't get it on that one. We'll have to have it come back around. Without falling down. Come on, horrible camera. But after this, Tuka, we have to go get an apple, and then we have to go get more milk.
Our deli offers a variety of creatures that can be
I don't
fried,
think I've ever had a
barbecued, roasted, and toasted. Stop on by.
Alright, so now we're just gonna use our
promote
aimbot
family
and...
values by offering
oh,
great
we're gonna
values to great
Twice.
families.
Oh. There we go. We got our apple.
Shirtless chefs
The last thing we need is some chocolate milk.
The episode with the tomatoes.
Yep.
We got to get the chalky milk.
Chocolate milk, let's go.
Shut up. Alright. 10 minutes of what a night. I can enjoy my hot chocolate.
See,
Thank
when
you,
the red
Agnes.
light's on, the speaker is off. That means it's
All
safe.
right.
Hey, but get away from...
Oh, clean air.
Alright, we got a free sushi sample on the back. I'd love some sushi. Raw fish.
Yo, Paint Chip, you should definitely play this. If anyone has not played Octodad, this game is fire.
Alright. We got away from the crazy chef again. This guy just really will not leave me alone.
He's convinced we're not human.
I want everyone to take a look at on the wall in the back here, this green poster. Quality, workmanship, over prices.
I can't get it now. It's over.
When I say this game was Plop inspired, I mean that quite literally.
Destroy. Destroy.
Please stand
Okay, now we have to check
Dinosaur
out.
action figures are back in stock.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the controls, I don't know if I can even describe how they work.
Oh, stand the pizza.
Do you have to swap between using your arms and legs? Or are there different buttons on the control?
Different buttons. You
Okay.
hold a button to control left leg, or hold a different button to control the other leg, and then by default you control the arms. Alright, so after we got that, we're going to the aquarium, which is our least favorite place, being the fish. And
Thank you for visiting.
our family is so
Prairie
important, we're
Aquatic
trying to
Fun
cut to
Center.
the front of the line, but I'm doing it poorly. Oh,
We've got our peen stuck on the...
there we go.
There we
Here,
go.
sir, here's my ticket. Please accept. Papers, please. Please, here it is. Sorry, sir, I'm coming
Have
first.
a whale
Go,
of a
go.
time.
There is a trick that some speedrunners can do there
Something
where
smells fishy.
when the next
You
person
always say
comes
that.
to rip the ticket, it'll actually send you flying. But I've not been able to figure that out.
So the guys in lab coats are scientists, and they're really good at identifying if you're a squid or a person.
But if we play the game on easy, that whole mechanic just goes away.
Oh, nice.
Okay, kids.
So they just don't care.
2 hours.
When you play on easy, they don't have their PhD.
And learn well.
It's all the interns
Let's
today.
go.
Yeah.
So next up, so what we're gonna do here at the aquarium, our goal is gonna be to try to make everybody happy, one at a time. They all go into different areas. So the first person we're gonna try to make happy is our son Tommy. we're gonna actually cheat by, instead of going through this exhibit, we know that Tommy only wants to see me do the final slide right before the gift shop. So we're actually gonna go in through the gift shop. And if you remember how I said I was a good swimmer, we're going to do a type of swimming, also known as flying.
What? What?
And we're gonna, the fastest way to get up this slide is to just go up the slide, and then we're just gonna, oh, we got stuck. And then we're just gonna go down the slide.
How are you getting pulled up the slide?
We turned physics off so we can cheat. We're actually just reaching higher, and we're grabbing, and we continue to reach higher. But yeah, that's Tommy. Tommy's happy.
Make sure you keep an eye
The My People Need Me
Oh
skit.
no, Tommy's ecstatic. He's running around now with a smile on his face. He loved the day. Oh, there goes my leg.
My leg!
So this
You are
area is
now
supposed to be
entering
pitch
the deep
black. The
ocean.
only things you're supposed to be able to see
Home
are the
to
things
many
that you're
strange
shining
and
a light on.
mysterious
So the first thing we're
creatures.
supposed to do is give our daughter a
Bear
lamp.
witness to their
Instead,
world.
we're gonna just ignore her because we have octopus vision and we can see fine and we don't care.
Is that you?
Predators
So we're just gonna
seek
leave
out
her
the
behind.
phosphorescent glow of their prey.
And we're gonna fly again.
Do you have what it takes to hunt in the darkness?
There we go.
I bet you
We were
don't.
supposed to do a puzzle there, but we're just gonna fly over it.
It took me a race.
We're supposed to do a puzzle here, but we're just gonna walk past it.
That'd be alright.
Alright.
I remember these escalators giving me nightmares. Like,
Yeah,
I-
the next ones are some nightmare fuel for sure.
Yeah.
Oh no!
So we can hear Stacy. It sounds like she's with us right now, but she's actually still in that beginning area. But yeah, we can just kind of go on without her. Nope. Don't get that. There we go.
We're also an electrical engineer.
Yes, we know colors. Alright, we've plugged in the 4 cables. Now we need to make sure it's really easy to get tangled in that area. And again, this whole area is supposed to be pitch black, but we can just see. Alright. We've revealed the dark statue.
Witness the amazingly cuddly
Alright,
snuggle
so
fish.
now we're on our way
A
out,
stuffed
and there's
snugglefish toy
escalators,
makes a
and
killer
these are
gift.
nightmare escalators. So for the first one, we just have to get up, and we have to turn it on for Stacy. Even though she's not with us, the game's not going to let us leave without turning these on for her. And then this one is
Yeah.
on, but in the wrong direction, and I still struggle with it, even though I've spent hours practicing literally this.
My first time playing this, I was stuck on this for like at least a half an hour.
Oh, yeah.
Like running in place.
If I can get these reliably on to go sideways, I think I usually have better luck.
Like left, right, left, right.
Sometimes
okay.
increasing the
Okay.
sensitivity helps a lot.
Let's go.
But yeah, okay, we
Thank
got
you
it.
for visiting the
And
deep
we're done.
ocean.
Stacy's happy. So when I say she's happy, we're actually going to see her running around right here. Yep, there she is.
Dad, how do fish breathe underwater?
Don't worry. Fish breathe. They just do their thing. Okay, so now we have to make our wife happy, which it's not going to happen.
Hey, let's have a
Aw.
conversation.
Let's have a conversation. Words you never want.
So you
I'm going to
think
play air
I'm
hockey instead.
Wow, like I got wrecked.
training for so long.
And we're going to do some of this.
Can we talk?
So our goal here is to actually beat all of the games and give prizes to our wife to distract her from the fact that I'm an octopus. And we're going to see that in a minute here. If I actually walk over, she starts giving some very valid criticisms of my dad's skills,
No,
but we're just going to
it's
give her a
not
toy
just
right
a
away so we don't have to hear them.
And you brush them off like they're nothing. Like when your foot got caught in the ceiling fan, or when we ran out of
Our wife is
detergent
pissed at us, but we're
really
impressing
more.
her with our
And
sick
I keep
arcade
buying
game skills.
toothbrushes and then finding them in the trash. There was that time you were fixing the sink.
Alright.
in
Yeah, the
basement.
wife doesn't know when we've had multiple kids with her. So
And now we're going to cheat.
Your arm looks good as new.
Oh, we're just dunking? Oh, okay.
We just need to get 6 and we're done here. Okay.
Fucking NBA Jam with the fucking rules turned off. Just like dunking the ball repeatedly.
Alright, so we got that. We're not going to play the turtle game. We're actually going to skip the turtle. Turtle's too slow.
I don't get it.
We're going to give this a
You
tug.
love the ocean, but you seem to hate the aquarium.
We're going to bonk some eels.
I remember Ulala Kimmy when she played this, she tugged on that thing and clipped through the floor. Which was like so fucking
Oh,
funny.
whoa, where did my... Give me that back. I need that. I've never seen that happen before. Okay, we just need 4. Okay, so now we're going to play the crane game, but we're an octopus, so that's easy. We can just reach on in there. Alright, so we need 4, so here's 1.
Remember when we were taking that cake decorating class?
After that bakery burned down. Oh,
I've
well,
always
don't worry
wondered
about the
what you do
bakery.
in the musty old basement, but I respect your privacy.
Yep, you don't want to know what I do in the basement.
You're usually so talkative, but when we're talking about us,
Okay,
you clam
so
up.
now we have to try to knock all of these into the water. You're supposed to throw fish at them. It's the fish toss. Oh, but my leg is betraying me, so we're just gonna use our hands. There we go. I think one of my favorite quotes, and I don't think I heard it, was usually one of the other dads that's here is like, but the integrity of the game is compromised. Oh, there it is.
Oh, my leg!
Fish and throw it at the blocks, but you just go
Yes.
back there and just knock them all over your
But I
split
just
arms.
knock them. Yeah, we don't need to do that. Okay, here, have that. We're gonna start going over here.
The tank has sprung a leak. My hands are full. Why don't you try to fix that instead?
Wow, savage. Maybe I will. It'll make you happy, wife. I'll do anything for you. It got worse.
Oh God!
It didn't get better. It got worse.
Them anyway. Honey, be careful. Don't drown.
And then everyone drowned.
We're gonna drown.
We gotta plug the holes. Oh God! Oh God! The orange juice is getting everywhere.
The long juice is
Hurry up
leaking.
and plug the hole. The endangered fish are in danger. Well, I have wasted enough time.
Well, I've wasted enough time here. Yeah, no, I'm definitely not having a conversation with you, wife. We've been married for 10 years. No, that is not changing today. So she said meet her by the shark tank. So okay, that's up there. Let's start getting up there. Oh, and somebody left the door open. How nice.
How long can a fish hold?
So now that we've made everybody happy and we've achieved our goal, we're gonna let you into a little bit of the story of the game and who that chef is and why he's trying to chase after us. He mentioned a little bit in the grocery store that he wants to turn us into sushi, and actually that's just as deep as the story is. He really wants to turn us into sushi.
You fell into my trap! Octopus!
Octopus!
But this cutscene, man. He found us out.
Nowhere to run this time. Now, tell me, Octopus, what are you plotting? How many others are there? Why is everybody fish?
I don't know, man. I'm the only fish. It doesn't matter.
Back where you belong.
Okay, so he throws us into the tank, and as we're now thrown back into the aquarium, we have a flashback. Speciesist. So we have a flashback. This is actually a flashback to the time we met our wife. We met on a fishing boat. And again, these fishermen are blind and don't realize that I'm an octopus running around naked on their ship. It's supposed to be raining, but we turned the physics off, and the rain doesn't know how to work without physics. So it's just, it looks like it's a cloudy, overcast day, but it's actually downpouring. We're just gonna get these oars out of the way. So we're supposed to go get dressed and pretend to look like the captain. The captain's showering, so we can try to pretend to be him. And I'm failing to get over this. Sometimes this works really easily, sometimes it gives me trouble.
Look at my people need me.
There we go. That's what we should have gotten first try. I'm a really good swimmer, in and out of water. I'm also a boat captain. I know how boats work. So we're just gonna turn left. We're a NASCAR driver. We're gonna turn left. Inflict a little bit of property damage. Turn right. And we saw this cute redhead over here, so we're gonna go say hi. We're naked. We're just chilling.
I'm sorry for stowing away. Please don't throw me overboard.
Oh, I'm not gonna throw you overboard. I'm not the captain. I'm a naked octopus. Why would I throw you overboard?
That's Chef. He's watching. Hey, big guy.
The Boxo Cobb.
Who are you? Stowaway?
Wait, before you kick me off, can I ask
We
you
don't throw
some
redheads
questions about the
overboard.
war?
Oh, well, since you asked, I have some
We're gonna give this guy the bonk. Get out of here, chef. Get out of here.
Just drifting a fishing boat.
Alright, and now we have a swimming Mission Impossible level. You're gonna hear me just mashing the A button the whole time. On easy mode, you can just do this. On the harder difficulties, you actually do have to buffer your speed and stop and start.
I remember this being like the second of like 3 parts of the run that were like really hard. It's just this. Like I remember dying to this a lot.
Also, if anybody's keeping track, in the top left corner is a timer. These are Bridges times from when he's played the game in the past. So if you see, so he beat this in 3 minutes 26 seconds. Let's see how long it'll take us to beat this one. And that's been going on for each of these levels. This is a really bad. We're getting all the worst timing cycles.
I guess to make myself feel better for context, I was not speedrunning the game.
Yeah. A casual. Well, we're hitting every obstacle, all of them. There we go. Oh no. Oh.
Bonk.
We'll just wait. That's the last one. Okay, now we're just hit A and we're done. But the music here is actually pretty cool.
So what was my total time for like the whole game?
It's on the bottom. The red is our total
2
time.
hours. Okay.
So I guess the red is also a timer we can use to look at. It should be about the same as what the on-stream timer is. So we're at 20 minutes. You were at an hour 56 total.
Okay.
We should finish in under 30 minutes.
Okay.
So now we're just back where we started. We didn't find a way out. We're trapped. We're sad. But it's okay. We found a way out. Back to being a dad. So this game's kind of weird. It wants us to... Wow, that was actually really good. I've never gotten out of there that quick. The game wants us to get to the cafeteria, and the way it wants us to get there is by sneaking through the ladies' room. But we're a dad. Dads don't go into the ladies' room.
Yes, the patrons made more of a mess of the exhibits than usual.
So we're gonna not do that. We're not gonna be rude. We're gonna go past the bathrooms. And we're just gonna walk through the cafeteria door, because there's a cafeteria door. I don't know why they want you to sneak through the bathroom.
The secret third bathroom, the cafeteria.
My biology.
Holy shit.
There are some speedrunners that'll play at a much higher sensitivity, and when you play at a higher sensitivity, your limbs actually stretch a lot further and you can move a lot quicker. This is the cafeteria door. I guess this is why they don't want you going in it. It's only for octopuses, but that's what we are. And now we're at the final boss fight. So he kidnapped our family and set the whole place on fire. That's not great. We're gonna die right here. That's okay. That's actually on purpose. We're gonna reload a checkpoint as well. And now fire doesn't hurt us. Oh, nope, fire hurt us. Okay, we just have to go really fast. No, we have to reset. Okay. We're gonna do it right this time. Fire management is hard. We have to be Smokey the Bear a little bit. We need to be here for the autosave. Okay, now we're here.
Ah, okay.
So what I need to do is that gives me a second or two of invincibility frames every time we load. So what I need is to get my checkpoint to be a little further in the fire. Oh, shoot, that's not. And then we wanted to not fall down there. We wanted to stay.
Stacy is on the other end of the cafeteria.
Get here and not fall down. We're good. This is the hardest part of the run.
Stacy is on the other end.
Yeah, this was the 3 things that I was talking about. Getting up the escalator, the swimming section, and then this boss fight was definitely like pretty challenging.
And I'm making it look a lot harder than it is.
Well, you're also
definitely
sprinting. Like
with the higher sensitivity, it's really hard to make precise moves. You can kind of only make really big. And now my arm is stuck. Nope, we missed the trigger.
This is how I imagine Tuka walking around on 100 milligrams.
Okay, here we go. Nope. So what we need to do, what we're trying to do is get our daughter to activate the sprinklers and turn off the fire.
Yeah.
And I actually
Stacy is on the other end of the cafeteria. Be careful.
what we typically just need to do is come over here. There we go. Perfect. We're in there. We're in there.
The kid just yeets a fucking table.
So our kids actually do it. He's gonna do that again. Tommy likes tackling. Oh no, we did it. All right.
Take this. Shove it into those fishes' mouths.
So we need to not get hit by the knives or we will actually get one shot. But if we stand behind the statues, I can't see
Stayed
it.
in the tank. Oh,
So we just have to have our white...
what are you doing, Octopus?
What the hell was that pass, Tom Brady?
Take that.
We'll get another one, come on. Thank you.
Aye.
There we go.
Is the pipes?
And
This thing is
we're
gonna
going
blow.
And I'm gonna let this last cutscene play out because it's just ridiculous, but we're gonna just pause the timer.
No, no,
Alright, so like 25:40. That's time.
no.
There we go.
25:38, realistically.
25 is my spot.
Is happening right now.
Let's go!
Burbling with a love of all mankind. We forgive the chef. It's okay, chef. We're not gonna hold a grudge against you.
Even
Just
for
stop
the
trying to
war?
kill me, dude. I just want to be a human dad.
Your family really loves you, Octopus. I not bother you again.
See, our family still...
Honey?
Just right now, they're realizing we're an
So,
octopus.
This news will take some getting used to.
We've...
But I was imagining much worse.
We have 2 children and our wife doesn't know we're an octopus.
Wife was like, so that's why you always turn the lights off. Oh!
Wait a
Hmm.
second. If Dad is an octopus,
The power of
where
friendship
did
and family.
me and Stacy come from?
Oh, wouldn't you like to know?
When a squid and a mommy really love each other.
And that's Octodad Dadliest
Life
Catch.
action
If you
wasn't
want to skip
interesting
everything and do it really fast, that's how you do it. Thanks for having me on and doing this awesome event every year. It was a lot of fun.
Hell yeah. Alright, so that was NoggleBandit with Octodad Dadliest Catch. And we will be... I'm up next, I think, with some Getting Over It. So we're going to flip it to a quick break screen. But don't go anywhere. Hold on to your butts. We're going to get some hot Bennett Foddy action. It's going to be wild.